What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title, we are going to be doing a mukbang, and we are not at a usual table because this is not going to be a usual mukbang. So today, I don't know if you remember my last video. It had to be like beginning of October. It was an October update, I guess, and I'm going to be doing the same thing for November. That might be a new little segment that we start doing. That might be nice. Today at the red table we have Miss Panera, and we got a few things. So let me just tell you what I got. So Panera Bread has this thing called a half and half. I don't know what it is, but it's when you get a half size of two things for a cheaper price. So I got this Caesar salad with chicken, and they aren't stingy with the chicken. I see that now. And I also got a cup of the broccoli cheddar soup. Yo, I used to work at Chick-fil-A, and that broccoli cheddar soup is bomb. And people used to always get like a salad with a soup, and I never understood the hype, but I guess today I will. They only give you one little dressing, but I guess that's fine. The Panera Bread I worked at, yo, let me just tell you a little story time real quick, okay? But the Panera Bread I worked at, it was like my first little job. My cousin was working there, so she got me the hookup, right? Oh, you know what? They gave me one dressing because I only got a half salad. Alright, so while I was working at Panera Bread, it was fine. It was my first little customer service job. I had fun tending to the customers. Some of my coworkers were a little nice, so that made it go by even faster. You know, it was just an overall okay first job. Management, however, was the exact opposite. This one lady, I'm not gonna name no names, but she was like the worst manager you could have. At this time, I was like 16 years old. Yeah, so I started working at Chick-fil-A when I was 16 years old. It was my first job ever. And my manager, like, she was nice, and my cousin told me, watch out for her. And just like, what's the worst she could do? Like, she's so nice to me. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't got smart with me. Like, what's the problem? Then I realized she likes beefing with kids. Like, clearly. The woman just was a difficult person. Then, out of all the things that she's done, like, she's done a lot, she tried to frame me for stealing $50. Like, she really tried to frame me. Like, she was trying to get me fired. And then she would threaten me with the general manager, like, I'm going to get so-and-so. If you don't do this, I'm going to tell so-and-so. Like, I'll tell him for you? Taking too long. You keep telling me for it. You already said it. I heard you the first time. That was my mindset back then. I was just like, okay. It was really weird. But hey, I don't work there no more, and doubt I will ever work there. Now, I did go back recently because my cousin wanted to check on everyone, see who was still there, and the woman tried to act like she didn't know me. But okay. This is the first thing, I kid you not, this is the first thing I've eaten all day. It's 2:54. But anyways, let me just tell y'all what's coming for the month of November. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a strawberry banana smoothie but no yogurt. I already drank some of it before we started. Let's go. So, I said it in my October recap or October update, but we are going to be bringing the business videos back. Like, we have to. I'm going to be talking about all things you need for businesses, things you need to start for businesses. And when I first started, that was my main focus for starting a YouTube channel, but Lay didn't know what she was doing. And now this is going to be our second chance, okay? I just uploaded a video November 3rd. I'm recording this in the same day. By the time you see this, it will be officially 4 months of doing YouTube. I started July 6th. I'm pretty sure you might see this November 6th. Let's pray on it. Let's hope on it. You'll be seeing the video then. And I just have to bring that focus back. Like, it's good doing my own thing. I like the hair videos. I like the mukbangs. I like whatever else I've been posting about. but the main focus is business. And I know some of you want to start your own, some of you have your own and still need advice, and some of you just want to know how I did it. And I'm trying to bring all of that, and I'm going to bring all of that this month. Now, Lay got a lot of things in the work for her own business. Today, I actually just officially, wait for it, I officially opened my very first business banking account. Yep, I sure did. And I was going to do the whole works and get the credit card as well, but my accountant kept it very upfront with me and was like, look, approval might be hard. Okay, I'll wait on the credit card, but to have a business banking account, to separate the personal and the business was one of my goals, and it's really finally got checked off. Like, y'all don't know how much this Panera bread is good. They not stingy with anything. But anyways, I'm just glad I finally got that out the way. If any of you are starting a business and you know you want to just do more than sell products from your Instagram, you want a website, you want everything, then you're going to need a business account. You're going to. So if you want to know my process on how I did that, let me tell you. So I ended up going to, I'm not going to say which one I went, but I ended up going to this bank that's really good with businesses. That's one of their main focuses. And I came in today and I said, hey, I want to open a business account. Well, I came in yesterday. And they said, do you have an appointment? And I was like, no, because I couldn't make one. And they said, well, we can make you an appointment. And so they said, do you want to come tomorrow? I'm like, yes, I want to come tomorrow. Do you have anything in the morning? They said, yes, we have 10 o'clock. Well, no, they said we have 9 o'clock, but they didn't get there till like 9:20. So I got there, and I didn't think it would take that long, but I'm so glad it did, because I had a meeting at 11 at my job. I got there around 9:20 and didn't end up leaving till 10:54. While I was there, the lady I was talking to, she just told me what I need. You're gonna need your EIN number, so don't forget to apply for that when you get your business. I applied for mine like a month ahead before I made my business, just because I didn't have to, but I did, and it took like 10 minutes to do. So you had to bring that and your ID. I didn't have either one. I just had the written form of it. I didn't have the actual documentation paper. And she said that was fine, but do you have like an email? And I gave her the email, and I showed her what was what, and she did everything for me. Like, I didn't need the actual paper, but I had that email. Luckily, even though I didn't have the paper, I still called IRS the same morning to retrieve my EIN number. So if you have one out there and you don't know where it's at, call IRS and they'll get it for you. So then I did all of that. The process was really easy, but then she said, well, do you have the deposit amount? And I'm like, huh? Deposit? Luckily, I took it upon myself to save, and I actually did have enough to deposit. She said the minimum deposit fee was like $25. I'm like, what? So I went ahead and I paid way more than that. And then she said, well, your bank card won't be here for another 7 to 10 business days. You okay with that? I'm like, can I get it expedited? She said, actually, yeah, it would be overnight. I'm like, overnight? She said, yeah, for $25. $25 overnight? Like, put me down now. But because I didn't have an actual bank with them, a bank account with them, I had to go to my bank and then go back to their bank to deposit the money for the bank account and pay for the expedited shipping. My meeting at my job was over like 11:54, and I didn't officially finish until like 2 o'clock. Well, until like 1:50. But when I was at the bank earlier, the lady said, if you don't get there before 2 o'clock, if you don't finish this transaction, then you're not going to get it overnight. You'll get it Friday. I'm like, I can't not get it Friday. I have to get it Thursday because they got things to do. So I rushed and I paid 2 Ubers and I got on the bus and I waited and I ran and I got it done before 2 o'clock. There was so many challenges coming my way today, but God said it was so. And it was so. And I got there with no problem. I opened the bank account. I deposited. I'm getting my card tomorrow. Everything is coming in order. as you all know, I am going to be rebranding soon, and I would really like to be partnered with a bank to just walk me through the step-by-step process, get me funding if I need it, because they offer all of that. They even offer like actual business. I forgot what she said it was, but she said she would email me later, and it's about grants and loans. They also have people that make websites for you. Like, she really gave me the whole rundown, and I loved it, and I had a great experience with them, and I just was so happy I got it done. Like, that was my main focus, was getting it done, and I got it done. I love the fact that when I got my cup, they filled it all the way to the top. My old job, they filled it to like right there. It's just stupid. They just did unnecessary cheap stuff. Like, we already expensive. You gotta overfill it like crazy. That smoothie without the yogurt is bomb. Like, really. My website is still currently on a sale. I think I'm gonna expedite it. I think I'm gonna extend it for another week, only because some of you missed it, and that's okay, but stay up to date. If you don't know what my business page is, it is right over here. I also link it in the description for every video, along with my personal page. I'm not sure I do it with my email, but my website, my business page, personal page is definitely down there in the description in almost every video. If it's not, I probably just forgot, or I probably was lazy, because I'm human. I still want to talk about some spiritual stuff this month, of course. Probably won't do it as much. I'll probably just bring the fun aspect of it. I know a lot of you really want to hear some more gospel songs, so stay tuned. But of course, anything you want to see this month, just let me know in the comments below. Like, really, let me know, and I'll make it happen. Like, my business is just going to take off, and all of your businesses will too. You just gotta keep working. I didn't think this salad would take so long to eat. I've been recording for 20 minutes with a salad. Now I got this soup. I'm not gonna warm it up. It's still hot. I haven't had that broccoli and cheddar soup in so long. I used to work at Panera Bread during like the fall and winter season time, like up until March, so yeah, past Christmas and everything. So every time I would get off, I would steal me a soup, wait on that bus stop, and just be warm. What? That's good. I never tried this, but a lot of people dip their bread in soup. So I guess we're just gonna see what the hype is about with that. It's not bad. But why do everybody eat bread with soup? Like, Panera Bread even got bread bowls. Like, really? Y'all like it that much? Every franchise has their own type of weird, loyal customers. So every time I worked at Panera Bread, we would always get someone like, please, extra bread. Yes, extra bread. I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry or if it's actually good, but it's not bad. I really want to talk about all the videos I'm going to do this month because I'm just so excited for what they're about. But really, just stay tuned. I really feel like you're all going to love them. I want to try to be as versatile as possible, but I don't know how much success I will have with that, so it's fine. This is also the month of Thanksgiving, and I have something kind of big that I'm planning for that, and it's something I've been wanting to do like since the year even started. Like, I've been really passionate about making sure this gets done, and I'm gonna record it, and I just would like you all to try to just follow in my footsteps and do something of the same sort. Let's just be a helping hand. I'm gonna finish eating. I still have a bagel to get through. Like, yes, I didn't feel like this was a lot of food, but it actually was. So I still have to get through this bagel and eat this bread with this soup and drink my smoothie, and I'm gonna watch some TV and finally rest, because I've been out and about, y'all, since 8:30, and I just got back in the house like 2 o'clock. I'm just glad I got home before the school kids. It's literally 3:13 as we speak. Some school kids be ruthless outside. It's actually really good. Now I know why we have weirdos, and I appreciate you. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.